Hi, Donna here, catalyst for personal transformation, empowering your highest self on your human adventure. This video is about what is an intention and how to set one. I hear this from my clients all the time about, I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure what it is, and how is it different from goals? If you want to understand the difference between a goal and an intention, there's a separate video on my YouTube channel or on my website that you can find about the difference between goals and intentions. But in this video, I want to talk about what is an intention and how do you set one. So an intention is really using your powers as a creator as an opportunity to consciously partner with the universe in architecting what you would love to experience in your life. An intention is a way that we provide an energetic template, in a way, for a power greater than you to assist you in bringing in what you would love to experience in your life. So this is a way when you're considering within yourself, what do I intend or what do I want to occur? What do I want to happen with this particular situation? What would I love? What would I love in my life? What would really uplift me? So setting and holding intentions are really two different facets that we work with. Setting an intention is the creation and the formation of an idea. It's you making an inner inquiry with yourself about your wishes, desires, wants, needs, ambitions, aspirations, your yearnings that will really support you and your life in a positive way. And I really want to emphasize that when you set an intention, this is something that you're doing for yourself. So you might be able to envision intentions for someone else, but the way that you do that is through your experience. So if you want something good to happen for somebody else, how do you experience that? Like, in what way would that be a positive experience for you and your life? Because when you're working with this great infinite intelligence that is everywhere around us, it's about you and that greater power. And so we can't start pretending that we have power over other people's lives. So when we're setting an intention, this is really something that we're doing with ourselves, with our higher power, for ourselves. So holding an intention is different. This is where we come up with it, we set the intention, we form this idea, and then holding the intention is where we regularly visit this creative idea that we have formed. Holding an intention is about placing your attention on the intention. So this is how the universe knows what you want. You can do this in part of your morning meditation. After you come out of meditation, you can review the intentions that you set. I like to recommend actually speaking them out loud, because the universe recognizes your voice and the energetic signature that is your voice as you project that or send that out into the universe. So you can use intentions when you're working with them. You can use them almost as a mantra. If you wanted to experience more joy and aliveness in your life, you could just set the intention, I am experiencing more joy and aliveness in my life. And it's sort of a proven fact that where we place our attention, we place our energy. So when we begin working with an intention or affirming that I am experiencing more joy and aliveness, that's where I'm placing my attention. And the sun, the moon, the stars are going to line up to support us in making that happen. So, another way you can hold intentions is to place little reminders for yourself in different places. You can put it on an index card and put it next to your workstation or on the visor in your car, or you could put a magnet on it and put it on the refrigerator. You could create a screensaver on your phone. Anywhere where you're going to look at this intention and then remember to say it out loud. So that's another way that you can work with it. Intentions can be simple or they can be complex. A simple intention is the example that I just gave you. I am experiencing more joy and aliveness. Or you can take a specific area of focus in your life, whether that is your health or your relationships or your career or your financial status. Whatever it is that you want to begin to architect in a different way. And you can create a living vision of sorts, which is essentially a lot of individual intentions strung together in a way in which you're writing a whole story or creating an energetic blueprint that the universe can then help you fulfill. So for complete instructions on creating in-depth intentions, you want to head over to donnabond.com and find your way to my courses where there are opportunities for transformation. And in the opportunities for transformation, there's something called I Am Reflections. And these are my complete instructions on how you can architect an entire living vision for any area of your life. The opportunities for transformation are self-guided personal growth activities as they were featured in my book, Original Wisdom, Harness the Power of the Authentic You. So, because working with intentions is literally partnering with the cosmic intelligence that is powering the universe, when you engage in working with intentions, you're accessing an incredibly powerful and dynamic source, the big source. So you've heard the saying, but careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Working with intentions is really a way of life. It's a way of relating to your experience in a different way, and it's a way that you can begin to relate to yourself in a different way. So this is the way that I ask for and receive help in my life. It's a way that I release the burdens that I would otherwise carry on my own shoulders to a power that's greater than me. Don't take my word for it. Test it out. The power of intention can quite literally change your life. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, like, and share with a friend. Thanks so much for watching.